Alright guys, what's up? Spartan 1803 here, and I was thinking last night I'm going to start doing gun reviews. Now this is definitely not one of my best games by far, but it does do a good demonstration of the galil, or however you want to say it. I'm definitely not used to using this gun. I did start out with it before I prestiged for the first time, and I did use it until I got the commando the second time around. But I actually get lucky quite a bit in this game. I haven't played for quite a bit. I've been playing a lot of Reach. But you know, you get to the point, like, I played Reach forever, and then I actually decided to give this a try, and I really liked it. And then I went back to playing Reach, and I couldn't figure out the button configuration to save my life for the first two games. But eventually I get warmed up throughout this game, and I really start kicking a lot of ass. And next up, I'll be posting a video with the G11, and it's kind of complicated for me. I don't know about other people, but to switch from a fully auto to a 3-burst. I mean, I do pace my shots with full autos to increase my accuracy, but it kind of becomes a habit. When I switch to the G11, I want to lay down on the trigger longer than a three-shot burst. But you'll see that game later. I think it was in that game it was 22-7, and that right there is just me not paying attention. But I think I only died 3 times in this game. I can't exactly remember what my KD was, but I'm pretty sure I died 3 times. And right there, I mean, I could have got him, but I wanted to, you know, not die. Obviously, he had the jump on me. He seen me and was ready to shoot me before I was ready to shoot him. And remember that claymore right there. Right now, I'm just, you know, looking around my map, trying to find where they are. I know that most of the action's going up there where that skull just was, on the other side of that little loft.
We've lost the lead.
But my radar starts going out there, my map starts going out, and I'll know I was getting closer to it, and once again I was retarded, and I get lucky right here too. The guy doesn't even see me for some reason, but you can definitely see the effects of the galil, and it gets better eventually. But you know, anybody can say what they want during this video. Like I've said several times, I'm not here to show off. I'm here to help other people. Well, so if I'm dying, I'm dying. You know, that's not the point of the video. The video is to show how good I'm getting. And there goes my claymore. Somebody actually walked into it. But usually this is where I camp, right here. I set up my tent right here. So there's three main spots to watch. You know, you got, you know, through that door and through this door, and in several areas you can watch. Up to 4, you can watch the loft, down here, through that window, or down that little that sideway. And I heard the RXD was loose, or let loose, and usually what I try to do is get up on top of stuff, because people sometimes don't catch me. I've actually gotten away from RXD by jumping up on like in Cracked. There's certain rooms that have beds in them, and I'll jump up on top of the bed or on top of the table, and the RXD will go right past me. No. So right now I know most of the enemy is on the other side of these buildings right here, and you know, they've got 2 routes to choose from, and I can see that one of my teammates has got one way, so I decide to post up right there, and I eventually rush up there. And unfortunately, my TV is starting to screw up on me. I've had it for about 6 years. It's a 32-inch Phillips, and it's gone through a lot of moves. And the TV works, but it starts making a crackling and fizzing, and then that calms down and starts humming. So now I gotta get another TV. So it'll probably be a while before I post another video after my G11 gameplay. But you know, as you can see, I finally started to warm up, and I'm getting a little bit better in my first game of the day. And like I told you guys before, I don't use my care packages until I die, or until I've reached my max. I don't reach my max in this one, so I eventually use my care package. I still haven't switched or swapped out my my RCXD, something for the fact that I've you know, just done this video for a basic gameplay to give people an idea of how the G11 works. Now I've got the reflex scope and a suppressor on this one, so I do still have Warlord on. And I gotta say, I really love the effectiveness of the galil with the suppressor. I mean, you don't need to do the extended clip because it's got plenty of ammo. You know, I start out with 35 in the clip and 105 left over. So you definitely don't need a extended clip. Now, I mean, if you can go a whole game without dying and you don't really like swapping weapons, then yeah, you can get the extended clip and use it that way. But my combo is usually the silencer and the sight. Don't usually use the sight. I've become really used to using my commando, which I go with extended clip on silencer on that. I do not like people knowing where I am. And I watched a video earlier on the decoy. You know, I'm only 2 months into this game and actually playing it. And I looked up a couple reviews of the decoy. I thought it was just a decoy grenade to get people to come out from cover. But no, it actually attracts people to you. It sets up a red dot on the opposing team's mini map, showing a red dot as like it sets off firing noises and stuff like that. So I actually might start using that since I do have Ghost and Ninja. I could throw it out, watch, and even sneak up on my enemy once they get to where my decoy is. So I'm kind of excited to use that. I was going to use that tonight, but can't because the TV went out. So right here, I decided to use my Ghost Pro and Ninja Pro to my advantage. Since those of you who don't know Ghost Pro, it allows you not to be, or when you're sighted, your name doesn't pop up in red, or the sights don't turn red. You're not targeted by enemy aircraft or sentry guns. So it's a really good perk, and I hear a lot of people complain about how hard it is to get. And Ninja Pro right there is allowing me to hear that guy sneak up on me, or sneak up there. And he pretty much had no clue where I went. No, I made a noob move right here, and didn't reload my gun after I killed that guy. Luckily, this guy didn't see me. One hit, ended the game. So, hope you guys like that, and definitely Galil's a good gun to go with, so there you go.